Yo, what's up, guys? Leo here from the Forex, back again with another video. You know, we do this each and every Sunday. We'll be back again with another one. So, in today's video, we do this each and every Sunday. You should be used to this by now. And if you're new to the channel and you don't know what's going on, I basically give people or my viewers the best setups for each and every week, as well as breaking down setups that I took last week and giving you reasons why as to why these setups are the top setups and also why I took particular setups in the last week. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So starting off here, we have the DXY, and on the DXY, what we see the DXY currently pulling back. If we look on the 4-hour time frame, we see that DXY has pulled back, and you can see it's at a level of structure. Do I believe the dollar is falling at this point? No. I'm still very bullish on the dollar. The reason being is that the dollar is, although we did experience some lower than expected numbers, the dollar is still very strong. And this is just a pullback in an uptrend. And what we may see, I think not this week, but maybe the other week, we may see a continuation of this major trend. And actually, speaking of the major trend, let us zoom out and go on the daily charts. So this gives us a clearer picture of what we can expect with the dollar. So looking on the daily charts, we see that the dollar is still in a very strong uptrend and is approaching its previous highs. And approaching this level of highs, of course, it had to pull back, grab some liquidity for those of you who trade ICT, grab some liquidity from this level, and then maybe continue to the upside. That is what I'm expecting, and that is what I'm looking forward to the dollar doing. And as I said, maybe this may not happen this week, but surely the dollar will continue with this uptrend. And if not, if the dollar manages and doesn't actually continue in the uptrend, what we may see the dollar starting to trickle down, breaking this trend line, and actually continue to the downside, which in my perspective is highly unlikely. So anyway, guys, moving forward now, let's move on to this week's top setups. Here I have one that I was looking at, and I actually did not take the setup, but I thought about taking it, which is, I mean, it's something. But my initial thoughts on AUD CAD last week were that I saw a pullback and possible opportunity to buy, but with my confluences not confirming, I did not want to risk it. So whenever my confluences don't confirm, and I spoke about this in last week's video, the fact that I don't take setups unless my confluences actually confirm and go and agree with the trend or the trade itself. Anyway, what I am looking for here is clearly very simple. And if you look here, let's look here. What happened last week, we saw price push up, and actually, this was before it hit this level. And I did not notice it level myself, but it hit this level, came back into support, retested supports, and retested around this level of the 38.2 Fibonacci level, the previous week's 38.2, and before pushing up all the way to the upside. I would have liked more of like a consolidation period at this level, but I did not get that. And as I said, I will not take setups outside my trading plan. And as you can see, price ended up pushing up through the roof. So this week, what we can expect price to come back, pull back into this level of support again before continuing its initial trend. I'd actually love to see that. And actually, I'd love to see the setup and take the setup at this level of support. And we are looking at good potential gains if we do get the setup. Of course, remembering always practice risk management and safe trading. And as you can see, we can get something like this. Of course, this requires patience. But anyway, moving on to the next pair, Euro USD. And unfortunately, I had stopped out last week. Isn't that a shame? I got stopped out last week. And I mean, as I said, it happens. This is a part of the game, and you have to learn to take your losses the way you take your wins, which is with a grain of salt. I do myself. I take them with a grain of salt. It is painful. It's not nice losing, especially because I'm currently in a losing streak. It is not fun at all. I am not enjoying this. And my account continues to decline. But anyway, guys, we stay positive. We stay ready. This is the market. Anything can happen. Anyway, what I'm looking for on EURUSD now, I'm looking for a continuation downtrend as the dollar index continues to move up and continues to strengthen. The euro and other pairs continue to sell. And personally, I'm looking for price to continue pushing it downwards. And actually, currently, as we can see, prices in the pullback. And I will be looking to re-enter on this pair because I'm seeing some potential downside, a lot of potential downside. But for this week, I am not expecting to take or expected to take any trades because I mean the the dollar is just not complying as of this week. This pair is not complying with me. It's not cooperating, so to speak. So what I'm looking for maybe is a consolidation of this level, some consolidation and actually a move to the downside. That is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that consolidation and a move to the downside. Of course, as I said, I'll be looking for more sell opportunities once price continues consolidation this way and gives me a proper sell opportunity. So for those of you looking to trade this, trade carefully, use risk management, and we'll see how this plays out. Another one that I'm looking at is GBP USD. And on GBP USD, same story. I got stopped out simply because I entered too early, but it happens. It happens. It's just a part of the game. But the reason why I'm seeing the dollar or I'm seeing GBP as a potential sell, maybe this week, even next week, is because as you can see, this wick clearly rejected, and prices also has broken this level of support, broken through that level. Now it's currently retesting. What more do you need? It's a break and retest opportunity. We're now looking for sell opportunities to the downside. That is what we are looking for. That is what we are looking for, guys. And if you look here, as I said on the daily charts, you see this that the bears are still in control of this market. The dollar is still strong. Don't let the pullback fool you. Don't sell the pullback. Buy the pullback. Buy the pullback. Anyway, guys, remember this is not financial advice, but simply this is me just sharing with you simple setups of the market. Anyway, now moving on to the next setup for the week. Actually, before I move on to the next setup, let's break it down on the 4 hour and let's just see what price is doing on the 4 hour. And as you can see, as I say, the bears are still in control. Look at this bearish engulfing candle. This candle or the spike was there to take up people like me to create liquidity for the big banks to continue moving downwards. But luckily for us, for people like me, I'm looking for re-entry opportunities going into this week, and I will be selling. Best believe I will be selling going into this week. I will be selling. Anyway, now moving on to the next pair, which is AUD which is one pair that I'm looking to buy. This is the only pair I think. Oh no, I'm lying. This is one of the three pairs I'm looking to buy or long to go long on this week. So now let's analyze it from the daily perspective first. So now looking at it from the day's perspective, you'll see the reason why I'm looking for buy opportunities is because, first of all, we are in an uptrend. And whenever we are in an uptrend, we don't look for sells, we look for buys. That's basic logic. That is basic, very basic knowledge. And the reason why I'm so keen on buying this, even though price decided to come back into support, is because you see, even though price did come back into support, it failed to break this level. At least it hasn't broken this level yet. And as you can see, the bulls are now starting to take over this. And now I'm looking for more buy opportunities, more buy opportunities going into this week. Of course, we practice caution going into the market. We are looking for we are going to be using risk management and we are looking for long setups going into this week. So now let's break it down at the 4 hour time frame, why I'm looking for buy opportunities. And as you can see, what did I say? The bulls are actually showing up and they are coming back. And now you can see there's a lack of bearish momentum and now bullish momentum. There's some bullish interference or bullish momentum being introduced into the market, meaning people like myself looking to buy this are actually now waiting for this opportunity, or some have already started buying it, which means price will most likely actually start pushing all the way to the upside. So the next setup, which is one that I actually was looking to sell, is in the DCAT. Last week I was looking for sales on this one, but it proved me wrong and it ended up going the other direction, which is why we give setups and possible scenarios. We think about these kind of things. What's the price may go this way or that way? We never know. We never know. Anyway, what we saw here, let's look on a daily chart or daily charts, excuse me. So taking a look at the daily charts, what I was looking at or what I saw last week, I saw price failing to actually break above this level of resistance. As you can see, the bulls were there. The bulls were there at the beginning of the week. Bulls actually showed up. They were looking to sell, and it was looking pretty promising because this closed below that, and I didn't expect this, only to see price to actually skyrocket. Luckily, I did not take the setup. I was tempted, but I'm glad that I stuck to my rules and I did not take the setup. So now, what is the plan moving forward with the setup? It's pretty simple. Price broke structure in the other direction, meaning price may come back actually to retest this level of support and continue. Of course, we trade with the trend because the trend is your friend. As much as I would love to sell this right now and say I was right, price no will still continue going down. I mean, I have to be factual. Trade what you see, not what you think. So I'm looking for now pullback opportunities into this level of support. And as you can see, it has proven to be a strong level of resistance before, meaning it will also be a strong level of support this time around. So now that's what I am looking for. These are my top setups for this week, guys. These are the top setups. So just to give you a recap, AUD CAD, we are looking for buys. AUD CAD, we're looking for buys. Looking for buys on AUD CAD. Euro USD, we're looking for sells. I mean, long-term trend selling, we're looking for sells. GBP USD, same, we're looking for sells. AUD JPY, we are looking for buys. In the DCAD, we are looking for buys. And as a bonus pair for the week, I'll be analyzing the S&P 500. So stick around. Let me analyze the S&P 500 for you guys. And on the S&P, what I'm seeing now is actually price is starting to pick up momentum again after we saw price have a minor pullback. But according to job claims, or so to speak, job claims are now, they're actually good. They're looking pretty good. But I'd be very cautious approaching this because there is still room for price to continue or the market to continue pulling back into this level right here. But who knows? This may just start to pick up. But I'll only take this setup if I just see a price pop up and actually retest this level. Then I'll be looking for buy opportunities all the way to the upside. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching this video. Share this with your friends so we can all have a successful trading week and we can all learn something new. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.